Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody? Hey, Jenny, Jenny. Hey, Darcy. Hey, Shelly. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Leslie. Leslie, I sent you a message. I hope you got it. I sent you a text message, Leslie. So hopefully you got that. Um, Good morning, everybody. Good morning. As you know, the other day I said I was going to have to go to urgent care because of my back, and trust me and believe me, I went, and not a whole lot of relief here. You might have heard my daily outside. Definitely in pain, but trying to walk to loosen it up. I didn't want to sit, and I wouldn't have been able to sit this morning and do the daily. It was too painful. I wouldn't have been able to. Now I have my back brace on, and I walked out front, so that was good. I did the daily with that, and here I am now to get your sticks done. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. So I have Shelly P, Leslie, Tammy, and Darcy, all in that order. So Shelly P, Leslie, Tammy, and Darcy. And like I said, Leslie, I sent you a text message, and thank you for your patience, Leslie, for your reading. I greatly appreciate that. Well, Karen, as only don't move in with this person, Karen, just for wrong reasons. Move in there because that's the person you want to be around, because you enjoy their presence and their company. Um, be sure you're not jumping from the frying pan into the fire. And then follow your gut. Follow your gut. I can't tell you what to do and what not to do. Spirit can advise you on what's best for you. But you know what? Either way, whatever decision you make, you will eventually get to the destiny where you're supposed to be anyway, regardless of good or bad choices right now. It might take you a little longer to get there, but you will get there. So do whatever makes you happy. All right? You hate it, Karen? Thank you, Lauren. I sure need it. My back is terrible. And these muscle relaxers are not helping at all. At all. But Karen, do what makes you feel good. Hello, Shelly Prescott. Love you so much. Hello, Shelly Prescott. Tammy W. Hello, baby girl. Thank you, Tammy, for that. Yeah, Darcy, I'm trying. I'm not even sure how I heard it, unless it was just from the dog pooing because she gets so excited. She's like a little sled dog. She's 20 pounds, maybe 17 or 19 pounds, but she's like a little sled dog. When I take her outside, she pulls and pulls and pulls. She hops like a rabbit. Oh my God, my goodness. That's the only way I think I could have done it. Yeah, Karen, I get it. I get it. Renting rooms is for the birds. I get it. Yeah, it's really no good because you have no control over who's around you. Yeah. So at least you know what? Go with him. And if it works out, great. And if it doesn't, then you'll figure out another place to be. So meanwhile, go stay with him. And if the apartment becomes available, maybe you'll want to still stay with him, or maybe you'll want to go to the apartment. The only way you're going to know is if you try it out. So try it out. Try it out. Thank you, Darcy. Thank you so much. Hey, Marlinda, you're still healing too? I hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better now, Marlinda. Sounds good, Karen. Sounds good. Do you have to wait till August? Can't you go in July? Darcy, you are so sweet. Anything that you sent is much appreciated. You are so sweet and so kind. Thank you for that. So, you guys, as you see, oh, thank you, Leslie. Boy, I got a lot of treats coming this week. That's great. I had gold whiskey. So yeah, this muscle relaxer thing don't. It's for the birds. It don't work. It don't feel like it's working. I don't know if it's really working or if it's not working. And then the bank, the first patient care, whatever the hell I went, patient first, that's it, patient first. They gave me some patches called Lidoderm, and my insurance wouldn't cover them. What? Won't cover what a doctor ordered for me? This is crazy. So I rubbed icy hot on my back. I tried that hemp cream, but that didn't work. Well, you shouldn't have that much stuff, Karen. You should be able to rent a U-Haul and load a lot of your own stuff. You shouldn't have that much stuff, and I'm sure there's people you can get to help you, even your Libra person, to help you move stuff. You can rent a U-Haul for $20. You're only in a room. How much could you have in just a room? You wouldn't need to pay a mover. You could rent a U-Haul, get some people together, family, friends, or whoever, and get you going. Even if you got to take several trips, somebody got a pickup truck, you got to take several trips. You do what you got to do. If you want it bad enough, you'll do it. You'll figure it out. But you ain't got to pay $600 to no mover. Hell no. Hell no. Well, maybe your friend will drive it for you. All right. Definitely. Tell him you can't afford to pay $600 to no mover. Absolutely. If you had $600 like that on hand, you wouldn't have to be renting a room. You'd be in an apartment already. So no. Okay. Starting off first with Shelly. And again, I have Shelly P, Leslie, Tammy, and Darcy. And it came in that order. So that's the order that I'm putting that out in. So coming up first. Now, I am going to ask you. You have a choice. 3 cards or 3 sticks. Which do you prefer right now? I'm going to go with Shelly P first. Shelly P, if you're here, please tell me if you want cards or sticks. So a C or an S. 3 cards or 3 sticks. I thought that'd be fun to offer it that way. 3 cards, you got it. All right. So, first card comes up, Page of Swords. Now remember, I don't read like everybody else does. So Shelly, your Page of Swords talks about somebody's getting ready to come up the bat here. Somebody's getting ready to make a move. Somebody's getting ready to take a chance. Somebody's definitely pushing for a risk here. However, they're still a little unsure because of the way the footing is with the Page of Swords. And I'll show it again. Getting ready to, just ready to, hasn't made the move yet. Okay, that's where number 1 is. Number 2 is the High Priestess. So that's talking about trust your intuition. So that message that you got immediately when you saw maybe that you weren't blocked, whatever that was that came across you with your intuition, believe in that and trust in that. What this is talking about here with the High Priestess is that you're patiently waiting. It's also saying that you're willing to look at it in a light way, but you also do make yourself aware of the darkness that's around it as well. Looking at both of these factors, the light and the dark, you're wanting to stay and position yourself only in the middle. You're not wanting to lean toward one side or the other at this point. You're waiting for information, for confirmation to come, and that's what this card talks about. So that's number 2. Number 3. Number 3, Shelly, is the 8 of Wands. So the 8 of Wands is probably from this coming to this, fast energy moving. However, remember, you're going to be patient. That's what the High Priestess card talks about, being patient, waiting, so that you don't make it happen negative or positive. It's not for you to control. It's for you to be in the middle, to stay still, to remain balanced, and to wait for what's coming. But it is fast energy. It's fast energy. So let's wait and see what comes up next. So they are your 3 cards, which equal your 3 sticks. All right, let me mark Shelly. You know, my back's not feeling that bad sitting here. I do have the brace on my stomach. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. I do have the brace on, trying to hold everything in the proper alignment. So it's not hurting that bad sitting like this, thank God. Okay. You're welcome, Shelly. Leslie, you are up next. Do you prefer sticks or a card? Sticks or cards? 3 cards or 3 sticks? Buttons is laying down probably. Oh, she's right. She's laying down by the rocket chair. 3 sticks, you got it. I love my sticks. I love my sticks. Okay, I got 3 sticks. Okay, Leslie, start by loving yourself. Really and truly, start by doing things to take better care of yourself. Some desperate changes need to be made, whether this is in your dieting, in your exercise routine, getting them started, cutting out certain things, making good choices and decisions on what is important to put in your body and what is important to keep out of your body. This is a message from Spirit talking about loving yourself first. You need to prepare yourself, your body, and your mind will all work together by putting the healthy things in. Also, you're reminded to push and push and push your water. Your second stick says, there's somebody around you, and this probably is an ex of yours, who's wanting to just push your buttons or trigger you or upset you. This will be coming through within the next 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. This is going to be a situation where somebody's just wanting to test you to see if they can still push you or scare you or put fear into you or create worry for you. Don't allow this to happen. This also could be reflecting on a dream of losing something or someone. So maybe losing a child back to your ex-partner, maybe having a fear of that happening, but I don't see that happening at all. I also see that your child is old enough to be able to face a judge and speak to a judge and say where your child chooses to be. No worries there. Your last stick is Make a Wish, and not everybody gets this stick. There's only 1 stick out of 300. There's only 1 Make a Wish stick. So be careful of the wishes that you choose to make with this stick. Be sure that you're opening the door for all avenues, not just allowing one blessing to come through. Make your wish in the way that it will open up doors for many situations. Be careful of the wording that you use before you speak your wish. That's your 3 sticks. You got the lucky wish. Okay, Miss Leslie. Tammy W. And let me just tell you, that wish stick, it works. It works. That's why there's only 1. Okay, Tammy W. Tammy W, are you choosing cards or sticks? Cards or sticks? Yeah, Leslie, be careful the words you use. I'm telling you now. Write it down a few times. Figure it out the way you want to say it. Be exact. Because if you're not clear on what you wish for, then it could come in any way, shape, or form. Cards, you got it, Tammy. You got it. Also, prayers still out to Carlos. Hopefully he's feeling better. So Carlos, prayers out to you still. Hopefully you're recovering very quickly from that. All right. Okay. All right, Tammy, 3 cards. 1. All right. 2. Okay. 3. Okay. So, Tammy, what we have coming up first for you is the 6 of Cups. For me, the 6 of Cups, Tammy, talks about somebody wanting to give you something or give what it is that you're asking for. Somebody wants to compliment you in a certain kind of way where they want that energy that you're looking for to come towards you. In other words, if you're asking for somebody to talk nice to you, to treat you well, to respect you, that's showing that somebody is going to come through and is going to perform that. Somebody is definitely going to be giving you something that you've been wanting. Your second stick talks about the 2 of Pentacles, and it's talking about money here. It's not talking about relationship. This is talking today about money, and this is about balancing your finances, getting things in order, keeping track of things, not overdoing of anything, not underdoing of anything, not neglecting yourself, but taking the difference between your wants and your needs. Be very careful. Be careful of looking between your wants and your needs. Finances are what is trying to balance now. I do feel like within the next 2, next 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months max, you'll be okay with your finances again. You'll be balancing out very well. Something is also coming to you with money. Could be a check. Your third card is, in fact, the star card, which I feel is a lucky card. It's kind of like making a wish on a star. It's also talking about somebody realizing that the grass was not greener on the other side by choices and decisions that they made. At the time, they did, in fact, think so, but now it's showing that they are not. They definitely are not trying to focus on something else. They are trying to put their attention toward you. You can expect communication today or tomorrow, very soon. Today or tomorrow, very soon. If you haven't already today, then today or tomorrow, very soon. So that is yours, Tammy W. Next, we have Darcy. Okay. Sorry, you guys have to log back in again. Did it work? Okay. So there's Leslie. So we have Shelly, Leslie, Tammy, and Darcy. Okay. All right. So Darcy, you are up. Darcy, STYXS, you got it. He said you pick one. STYXS, you got it. All right. So your first STYXS says, the love that you give out will come back to you tenfold. The universe is listening. It's talking about spirits hearing, paying attention to you, seeing that you're always becoming like a glimmer of hope. It's also showing that your light shines on so many other people. However, Spirit is wanting you to turn that light around to shine on you, to reflect around you, to ask for your own blessings as well, because you ask for so many people or you pray for so many others, but Spirit's asking you to turn that reflection around and pray for you, because you too are very deserving of what it is that you want. Also talking about love being off at a distance. Your second stick talks about maybe there was cheating and lies in a situation, because the stick here just says cheating and lies. Just says cheating and lies. But what I'm hearing about this is something that happened negatively to you. Was not about something you've done wrong, or not about something that you're not, or not about that you're not enough. None of that had anything to do with someone else chose to do, or to go where someone else chose to go. In other words, you can't take any responsibility for somebody else's choices and decisions. Just understand that the universe is trying to send you something more powerful, something more energetic, something more loving to you, something that will allow you to fulfill the needs that you have within yourself and move forward. Your last stick talks about your heart was hurting bad over a situation. It feels that you're very sensitive and very knowledgeable as well, but it also feels like you're sensitive and knowledgeable through experience of your own. There's something that wasn't easily handed to you or given to you, either when you were growing up or when you were in a current or past relationship. There's also talking about devastation and heartbreak. As well as I see that, even a family member has disappointed you in some kind of way. There's something that's pulling you back and forth, wanting something to be different, but not knowing how to change it, because it may not be your things that need to change. It may be theirs. There is going to be something that opens up with communication that may have to do with family or past partner, but something that will give you the much needed closure or understanding that you need in order to move forward. There's something that you just still shake your head about, not knowing whether it was right or wrong, whether it was, meant to be or not meant to be, questioning how did something like this happen. This could be about a person getting ill and passing away. This could be about a situation that didn't work out to your expectations. This also could be something that you maybe tried for or tried to do, and something that maybe didn't work the first time, whether it's creating your own business, being that entrepreneur, or whether it's doing something in a job and not really feeling comfortable there, or not really liking what you were doing, needing to change something up. So that's pretty much what I hear for you, honey. All right. All right. I don't see anybody else for Styx right now. Been in court over my son, 5-year-old. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Very heartbreaking. Hi, Renata. Yep, it's optional. Styx or 3 cards. You got it. There's Carlos. Oh, we were saying prayers for you. You're recovering and feel a lot better. You tested negative for COVID yesterday. Thank you for all your well wishes and prayers. Oh, wow. That's good news, Carlos. Everybody, our prayers work for Carlos. Yeah, it is going to be okay, Darcy. Everything's going to be okay. Everything is going to work itself out in your favor. Wow, Leslie. Yeah, that's why he came through today. That's why he came through today. Hi, Payman. Jay responded last week, and he said he would write me more later and would like to meet up again. I love that. I think that's great, Payman. Okay, yep, it's $33.33 for 3 cards. Coming up, Renata, coming up. Write your name down so I know if I ever have to refer back for June 14th that this was done. He said his June is a bit hectic, so I'm just patiently waiting. Yeah, it makes sense because a lot of people in June have fiscal years to deal with. Wow, that's cool, Leslie. And it's nice to go back and listen to them old songs. Really nice. I'm glad, Payman. I'm glad. As you know, my grandmother, she would not lie. Sometimes things happen in different ways. Sometimes they're not so direct. Sometimes they're indirect. All right, Renata. Just waiting for your payment to go through, Renata. Like I always say, my timing's never perfect. It can't be. It never could be. It never will be. It can't. But I try. Okay, Renata, great. So let me get your 3 cards up. All right. And remember, these messages can be anything random. Okay, you too, even after I shuffled them all, you too got the 8 of Wands, which is really a good message. So, Renata, somebody's definitely hanging around. Somebody is definitely not trying to lose you or not trying to not be around you or not trying to communicate. They are definitely trying to talk to you. They're definitely trying to see what's going on. They definitely don't want to lose conversation or relationship, whatever it is with them. They don't want to lose any of it. There is the Lover's card here telling me that this person who's waiting around is in fact part of this deal, part of the Lover's card. But right now, the Lover's card is in reverse. And what that means is not much is happening right now between you and this person. Not much is happening right now between you and this person. Although things are going to turn around quickly, there is going to be fast energy here. Something is moving quickly toward you. There is going to be some type of offer or invitation. There is going to be a request made by this person who's hanging around. Now, I pulled an extra card for you because I wanted to know what exactly is this person going to want to do, but they're going to want to give you something or bring something to you, something that will have the value of money, but it will be more of a gift in that sense. So whatever it is that this person wants to give you as a gift, either themselves or a particular object or something, they want to give you something. They're bringing something toward you. All right. Definitely going to be balanced. I know with this person, and I have to do another card. I don't know why. I'm not doing all these cards like this today, but okay. So this card saying that you felt like you were out in the cold with this person. Maybe you felt like this person didn't care anymore. Maybe you thought they were giving up. Truth is, no, they are not. They most definitely are not. Same thing as the Styx, honey, 33.33. Cards and Styx, same price. I'm just switching it up. So So Renata, I don't know what happened, but yours isn't going through yet. Renata, I'm not sure, honey. I'm not sure. I can't say yes. I didn't see a uniform. I didn't see a uniform in any of those cards, even the extra cards. I didn't see a uniform. Okay, yours came through, Renata. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Thank you for that. Now we have Payman. Payman, you wanted cards, correct? Definitely some fast energy, Renata, coming in. Fast energy for you. Something's coming in fast of a message or something of that nature. Coming in fast. It didn't feel like that. No, it didn't feel like a business partner. No, it felt like a lover. Somebody that you have interest in. Somebody where your heart beats for. Because I could see a heartbeat. So something that you love. Someone that you love or somebody you're in love with. Something to do with a heart. And I don't feel your business partner has anything to do with your heart. So, nope. So not the business partner. No. All right, Payman coming up. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So Payman, your first card that came up is in fact the 4 of Pentacles. So it's about holding on to your wishes, holding on to your desires, having hope, having faith in a situation, not wanting to lose what you currently have, wanting to build it up further. Your second card comes up and talks about this person, how they feel about you. They're glad to have spoken to you, glad to have gotten some messages through, glad that they got to explain something. They didn't want you to get in wrong idea. They didn't want you to be upset, Payman. They didn't want you to think they weren't interested or didn't want you. So this is really good. This is how the person is admiring you at this point. The conversation is very good. Then we have the 3 of Swords in reverse, which means you are healing from something that broke your heart before. This is going to be something that helps you to get over this past hurt, which is going on right now. One more card is what I have. Okay, so this is definitely about you and this person. Soon about to share your most inner private thoughts, even actions are to come. Something physical is going to happen sooner than later. There's also somebody wanting to meet up with you. Yes, face to face. Yes, wanting to hold your hand at the minimum, to be able to look into your eyes and talk to you. This person is wanting to get to know you much better, much better. So that's your messages, Payman. Love you too, Renata. Of course. Hey, Veronica, what's going on? You're welcome. You're welcome. Veronica, thank you so much. Last night he shocked you, huh? I'm glad you're back, Veronica. I'm glad I got to see you. Please remember to hit the like buttons, everybody that came in the room. Hope you enjoyed the daily. I did it the best I could with my back hurting so bad. Again, that hemp lotion, that don't work. Somebody told me to get hemp and it don't work. I don't want the CBD oil because I don't want no THC or whatever the hell they call it in my bloodstream. So I don't want that. I never liked marijuana and I don't like how it made me feel. I don't want that. I tried that when I was a kid. So no. So Tylenol is all I get to deal with. Yeah, Tammy, you know, he's trying to manipulate you that way. And that makes a lot of sense. He walked away when he didn't get the answer that he wanted, is when he walked away. When you didn't respond in the way he wanted you to. I get it. Thank you, Payman. Renata said, praise the Lord. Exactly. Me too, Renata. Try arnica ointment or tablets. Oh, is it ARNICA? Yes, everything is. Oh, Shelly's sending prayers to Tammy. Tammy, I'm praying for you too. Don't worry. I know it's difficult, and I'll tell you, Tammy, you've hung in there in this situation as hard as it's been. Devastating, painful, hurtful. I know. Thank you, Payman. I hope you got to hear your messages. Oh, okay. Thank you, Life of Destiny. Thank you, thank you. Yes, Payman. I did your cards. Did you hear it? Or you'll have to go back and play it. But I did your 3 cards. Are you sending payment, Carlos? Okay. Did you choose cards or sticks? Did you want cards or sticks? Carlos, cards or sticks? Cards, you got it. Okay. 3 cards. I've been shuffling, but let me there we go. They popped right on up. All right, let's see. All right. So 3 cards talks about moving away from something, leaving something behind. It could be you moving on to feeling better. It could be getting away from illness as well. But this also feels like it's a situation or an emotional feeling as well that you're kind of letting go of something. You're now figuring out something else, a different angle, so to speak, maybe on a relationship with work or money or income. But there's definitely something that you're walking away from, feeling it's better off if you take a different direction. I don't know what that's about. Your second stick talks about making a choice or decision. Thank you, Life of Destiny. Making a choice or decision between 2 things, 2 people, 2 places. Also, it's about you looking over something from the past that is now making a whole lot more sense to you of why something didn't work out. Because if something would have worked out back then, you wouldn't be able to be where you are right now. So due to the things that didn't occur the way you wanted them to, ended up being a blessing in disguise, because now you're headed into a new direction, which is going to bring you financial security, stability, and love as well. Your last stick or last card, 4 sticks, comes up as the Justice card. So which means that you are going to try to keep things balanced right now. Don't overdo something, even with your health. Don't overdo it. Don't rush yourself. Don't push yourself. Make sure you're getting enough adequate sleep and fluids. It's showing that you're needing balance and needing to maintain this in order to move forward. I am going to pull an extra card for you, Carlos. So the extra card talks about you being very protective of either your heart, of a situation, maybe of where you live. It's definitely guarding your privacy as well. Not wanting to give somebody all of your business or all of your information. It's talking about you becoming very private and holding on to monies as well. Also, there is going to be a very nice deposit on the way for you. So whatever that's about, there's a good deposit, and that's with money on the way for you. So you guys, I'm pretty sure that's all we have for today. I don't think there's anyone that I've missed. I am going to intervene here and take a break. Please comment on the daily from this morning. You guys, I did that the best I could with my back hurting the way it was. And which is why I didn't do it sitting down with cards. Just whatever thoughts came in for each sign is what I gave. Got a little mixed up, I think, with Taurus. And Taurus jumped in the middle of my water signs, I think. So I got a little confused on that. Thank you, Karen. So, yep, and Payman, I got yours, so we're good. So thank all of you for being here. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. I'll be back on probably in a little while. I got to catch up with Leslie after 1 to try to do her reading. Thank you, Tammy W. But thank you all for being here and supportive. Let's come back sometime today. Hopefully my back will work with me and I could get some readings done, some really good readings that we need to get some information and some clarity on. So watch out for your sign if that's your sign. I'll be coming back. Check your sun and moon and rising signs. And remember, I'll be coming back on live today. Hopefully you'll get the notification. If not, check in on YouTube and see if I'm there. Because I do want to come back in and do a couple good videos that I intended to do yesterday. But having to go to patient first and all that, not good. So I'm going to get up and walk around because every hour I got to get up and walk around to keep my back from stiffening up more. So see you guys soon. Oh, an Aquarius video. Somebody commented on the daily that Aquarius was very short. So I added an extra 3 minutes and 20 seconds of a private message just for Aquarius. So if that's your sun, moon, and rising, check it out. Thank you, Payman. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tammy. Bye, Shelly. Bye, Leslie. If I missed anybody. Bye, Life of Destiny. And thank you for the donation. Thank you, Life of Destiny. Bye, Carlos. Glad you're feeling better. Bye, Renata. Bye, Veronica. Bye, Leo. Bye, Go Whiskey.